Hello everyone, we are back here again. I think we have a couple more endings, and I think that will be it.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall.
Wait a second. Hang on. Hang on. Okay.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Come on. Come on. Whoa, okay. Try that again. Come on. Get up on the chair. Get up on the chair. This is why you need jump. This is why you need jump. Come on. There we go. Okay. Come on. Come on. Yes. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go out this window here. And it's a secret. It's a secret.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So,
Way to go.
Now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay,
so good. It's all white.
What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Whoa. I'm gonna say yes.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want, like right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain. There once was a man named Stanley.
Stanley.
People considered so manly.
That's right.
But the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function.
Yes.
Which is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. You too will become quite unbearable.
So pretty. Okay. Okay.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time. From when Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Well. What? Yeah, it went the wrong way. Oh well.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Another secret ending. See if I can do it.
The moment...
Ha! Okay. Go back down. Downstairs. Is there anything down here? Guess not. Guess gotta go back to where we were. Well, gonna go back to my office now. Wait a second. This wasn't open. Something different. Ooh. I am now leaving. Can you go in there? Nope. Alright. Okay. Ooh. Well, that's one floor. Okay. Three more. One more. And then we win, maybe. Whoa, there's a light. Escape pod. Unless it's a trap. Use some light. Point a direction here. I just walk backwards into it. Something's happening. This is different.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What happened?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Okay. Can I go in there now? Wait, maybe I can go in the bathroom. Money in the morning, money in the evening, morning for breakfast. Money crisp. I got in here. And I can't do anything. Maybe I'm the boss now. That's... Leave me alone. Okay. Okay.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean?
This is different.
Desperate for answers, he began turning the room over looking for clues that might unravel the situation, until at last he discovered Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Hang on.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Okay. I think I've done kind of everything down there, though. We will see. Well, there's the escape. I think there's just one thing there. We'll go see. We'll go find out.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Nope.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Nope. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it again.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yep. Oh, is this the... Yeah. Oh, boy.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is.
Yeah, if this is the same,
his death was of no great loss.
I'm just gonna fast forward it,
The eyeballs from a blind man.
so we don't have to sit here.
So he resigned.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly. And yet, it was just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game back in his office as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator have to do to accomplish? When every task he could walk has been created for long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start? Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things can't be seen. Listen to me. You can stop the programming. You can stop the quick. So you're going to be the same. Not you move forward, you walk someone else's path. Stop now. You have a true choice. You can choose it. Every time choose for you.
Yep, it was the same there. But,
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. Same.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Yeah,
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No, not really.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the
Run!
first but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years
Shut up.
ago.
Shut up.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone
you.
thinks you are very powerful.
Thank you. I think that was one of the last innings there. I think there's a couple other small ones, but I think there's a whiteboard ending. I guess that's not too entertaining, but yeah, if I find another one, I will try to make a short video with that. But anyways, I think that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, leave a rating, and I will see you guys in the next series. Anyways, alright. See you guys later. Hey guys, real quick, found one more quick ending, so here we go.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Yeah, and that was one of the last endings. I just want to show you guys that. But anyways, see you guys next time.